Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. If nothing resonates, just check back next time or look at your moon and your rising sign. Okay, so yes, I'm a little bit late this week. I am a Gemini sun sign, so retrogrades hit me pretty hard in different ways every time. This week I'm just really exhausted and some things are shifting for me. But anyways, so we're in retrograde. We've got the eclipse. I think it's Saturday, full moon eclipse. Yeah, Saturday or tomorrow, I should say, the 14th. I feel like there's something else this month, but I'm drawing a blank. So we'll just move on, and we're going to start with this deck. I don't remember the name of it. I think this is the Soul Journeys deck. We're going to call in some energy from you guys. So let's see what comes out. Pride in reverse. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So some of you are having trouble seeing yourself as the beautiful creature that you are, and with your purpose and being able to show the world who you really are. And trust me, I'm having that same issue. I get it. There's a difference between pride and ego, and that's definitely something that we have to learn to work through in this life. Yeah, it's holding you back. Growth came out in reverse. So a perfect example, the people that are trying to take us backwards, I hope you understand what that means. Those people follow their egos. The people that are awakening have pride, right? So there's this stifling energy that is holding you back from growing. And growth says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So when we spend too much time in the 3D, and I get it, guys, trust me, I get it. It's hard not to worry about what's going on in the world, but things will work out the way they're meant to, okay? You just have to be mindful, okay? Mindful not to get sucked in too much into it, okay? I am definitely one to try not to be a hypocrite here, because I am absolutely one that has trouble not sitting on TikTok for hours on end. Oh my gosh. So just be mindful, okay? So the second row of cards, we have loneliness. It came up in reverse. It says, I know that I am never alone. So some of you are feeling very alone right now, feeling very isolated. Maybe you're in hermit mode, or maybe you've had to push so many people away that your phone is very silent these days. And there's a reason for that. So just know that, in the 3D you may be alone, but in the 5D there are people right there with you. Your ancestors are with you, your angels are with you, your guides are with you, your higher self is with you 100%. Even if you're not with your person, your person is with you in the 5D. Now, friendship came out sideways, so there's a hesitation with friendship. So some of you are trying to build friendships, or okay, so the card says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. There's a hesitation about this energy, about this person. And this may have to do with all the other energy. Maybe you're afraid to let them fully in, or maybe they are afraid to let you in. The Death card is the final card. So we have, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay, so if you're hesitating on building new relationships right now, especially friendships, it's okay. That's okay. Take your time. You're going through a cleansing. We're going through a death rebirth process, okay? So give yourself that time to process. Give yourself that space, okay? Again, be mindful of yourself and your journey and your process. I'm actually no, we'll put these upright. I always remember how they were, so let's see. Put these bad boys up here for you guys, and let's move into tarot. Okay, so we've got some pretty good energy coming forward already. It's always good energy, right? So calling my spirits and guides, let's go ahead and dive into Pisces current energy and future energies, please. What's going on with Pisces, please, Spirit? A collective of Pisces. Oh, those cards literally did a backflip to get out. Okay, so I don't normally take reversals, but that one I have no choice. I have to take it. Or I shouldn't say that. They yell at me when I try and fix the cards. Sometimes a reversal needs to happen, okay? Bottom of the deck, overall energy, we've got the queen. That's not the queen, even though he's got long hair. That's the Queen of Swords, or King of Swords. Oh my gosh, I did it twice. That's interesting. I wonder why. I wonder why I kept saying queen when it's the king. So there's this mental mentality of control. And let me tell you, when it comes to pride and that borderline between pride and ego, control is so important to people in that aspect, because we can't, letting go of ego means letting go of control. And that is, in and of itself, is a challenge for every single person out there. A lot of people can't let go of it, and a lot of people can, and then there's those people in between. So when you're in between, that means there's just a very important lesson within that energy that you need to learn, okay? So current energies, we have the Judgment, the Sun came out in reverse, and the Justice card. 3 major arcanas, first of all. When you get a full row of major arcanas, there is definitely a transition happening for you. And here's our confirmation. We have the Death card from our first deck, right? Some of you might be resisting the shift, might be resisting the change, the abundance, or the karmic balance that's supposed to be coming in. You could be resisting the new phase, the new chapter in your life. And that alone has a lot to do with ego and our brains, right? So mental energy. And guess what? We're in Mercury retrograde. That's Gemini energy, right? That's air. Well, no, it's just Gemini energy, because Gemini is ruled by Mercury. There might be another sign. I don't know why I think that, but I'm not fully versed in astrology, so take it with a grain of salt when I talk about that. Let's clarify. Some of you are maybe resisting your spiritual awakening to the full extreme of the spiritual awakening, like actually going through the hard stuff. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? First of all, you do you when you're ready to. Yeah, it's a big responsibility to go through a spiritual awakening, because you have to put yourself first of all. So depending on where you're at in your life, giving yourself 100% of your time is very challenging, okay? Especially when you have other things going on. Spirit keeps reminding you that this is going to bring abundance, balance, harmony. This is going to, bring financial balance. It's kind of like just, oh, okay. Maybe you have an idea of starting a strong business, but again, that energy of your ego is holding you back. I got a few more cards. We have the 8 of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. There's still something holding you back from creating a stable life for yourself. There's something that you need to become aware of. There's something that either you need to communicate with yourself, or there's something that needs to be communicated to you. So you need to be open to your guides. Take a time out from your phone, from television, from external. There's a specific word I wanted to use, but I can't think of it. Oh gosh. See what I mean? Like, my brain is just all over the place with this retrograde. Thank goodness it only happens 4 times a year, or this year. This is going to be a very challenging death rebirth situation for you. It's literally going to change your life. Yeah, so definitely check out from reality and check into the 5D as much as possible through this retrograde, okay? And let go of trying to control what Spirit is trying to help you through. That's the best advice that I can give you right now. So future energies, we have the 3 of Wands, the Fool, and the 8 of Wands. Whatever you're waiting for, if you've been waiting for something to begin, it's already here. You're already in it. And it may not seem like a lot on the outside, but on the inside, it's everything you've been waiting for. Okay. There may have been like, whatever journey you've been on up to this point, it's coming to a conclusion. It's ending. It's final. Like, it's confirmation. Again, confirmation of the Death card. There's some sort of ending coming for you. And you've been waiting for this moment to happen. Look at that. Queen of Swords actually came out. You have to really just be like, you know what? No more bullshit. I want this to end. I want things to change. Let it happen. You know, create a mantra for yourself and keep repeating it. Yeah, balance your energy, restore your energy, call your energy back. Page of Pentacles, start teaching yourself how to do things that work best for you. Yeah, again, the Fool. It's time to start a new chapter. Okay, Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. So what spiritual energies are around Pisces right now, please, Spirit? What spiritual energies are around? Spirit of Connections and Spirit of Gold. Your partner is going to bring, your connection is going to bring wealth and status. There's that 10 of Pentacles energy up here. By the way, we have 1010. Look that up for an angel number. Sorry, I always forget about those. Okay. I did mention briefly, and I wonder why. I bet that's why when I was looking at the overall energy, the King of Swords, I kept saying Queen. The king is calling for his queen. And please keep in mind that that is just energy. It's not necessarily gender. Okay? Whoever embodies the King of Swords energy is calling for their Queen of Swords energy, their partner, their other half. Okay? Oh, wow. Spirit of Scales and Spirit of St. Nicholas. Okay? As you clear out your karmas, scales will start falling into balance, into your favor, and you'll start gaining assistance and gifts and assistance and generosity. I said assistance twice, sorry. Generosity from your spirit guides, from the universe. Things will start moving in your favor. Yeah, because Spirit wants you to know your purpose is genuine and you're one of a kind. You are irreplaceable, especially to the people that you came back for. I heard somebody on TikTok say that we're all going back to our original soul families, which I think is so awesome, and I hope that's true, because I would love to meet my soul family. I long for them every day. And then we have Spirit of Christ, forgiveness, reconciliation, unconditional love. That is for you and the people that come in and out of your life. We must let go of the people that no longer serve our higher purpose, but we should also forgive them for any of their shortcomings. Know that they don't know any better and they don't see any better. Okay? Spirit says especially the narcissists. Oh, heaven help them. Spirit help them, because man, they are just a whole bucket of crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and close out this reading for you guys for my soul growth journey. So spirits, guides, angels, let's get some final messages for Pisces, please. Final messages for Pisces. There's a soulmate card again. Okay, so somebody's soulmate is hiding, or they're finally taking off their mask. So your person is probably going through their awakening now. They're dealing with their bullshit. And they may have deceived you in the past. Know that they did that to protect both of you. You gotta remember, if you meet your person and then you separate, it was like the universe saying, hey, this is your person, but this is why you're not with them. And then when you reunite, you're like, oh my God, I'm so glad we weren't together then, because you would have been terrible together. You would have been absolutely terrible. Oh, this is so cool. So we have the out-of-body card, astral travel, and then oneness. We have the earth here, right? So Spirit is trying to show you, some of you may be getting dreams or visions of what the world is going to look like, or what your purpose is here in this world. You may astral travel to other dimensions, other realities. You may even go out into different galaxies and share your experiences. I know I 100% feel that we are not alone. And I think there are other species. I don't like calling them aliens. I feel like that puts a label on them. I'm sure they have a name for their species, not alien, because I'm sure we probably seem alien-like to them as well. So keep that in mind when you're traveling. And so with that said, make sure you're calling back your energy every morning, especially if you feel even more tired than when you went to sleep. That means you're doing a lot of work while you're sleeping, or your subconscious and your spirit is doing that extra work. Yeah, see, 5D consciousness, your consciousness and subconsciousness is doing special things. Your 5D energy is not only working through things for yourself, but also going out, like I said, out into the universe to do whatever it was meant to do in this world. Meditation will not only help you understand that, but it'll also help you keep you grounded in your energy, bring you messages. Patience, things take time. Sometimes it is at a snail's pace, and we just have to respect the journey, right? And even though most times it feels really shitty, we just have to appreciate being able to have the time to work through things. So we have ghosted, silent, mute, and then wisdom. And these cards are one right after the other, 37, 38. There's a lot of wisdom behind our journeys, in the process that we have to go through, the people we have to walk away from, the people that we literally have to ghost because they don't understand boundaries. They think that everybody's just accessible to them. So we have to be strong in that energy, okay? So don't let those people make you feel bad. You're gonna see and understand why they are the way that they are. I actually had a friend who I stopped talking to a few months ago, and I just happened, everybody wants to check up on people, and social media is the only way. She literally blocked me, and I never did anything to her. She literally blocked me on all social media. I find that really extreme, unless you literally do something terrible to them. Like, to go out of your way to go through each social media app and find that person and block them, I feel like that reflects more on their character than yours. That's my own personal opinion. So, all right, so nothing. Oh, sorry, I lied. One more card. Look at that. Divine Timing came out, and then they showed me the bottom of the deck. Karmic Cycle. You cannot force a cycle to close out before it's ready, but you are ready for this karmic cycle to end. Look at that. We have spiritual awakening below. You're going to have I want to say it's more like I don't want to say it's a special type of spiritual awakening, but it's like it's going to upgrade you. You're going to ascend deeper or higher. Yeah, self-love, take action, finding your strength, having fun in the process so that it's easier, not easier, but it takes the heavy burden energy off your shoulders a little bit more. Yeah, a lot of good energy at this bottom of the deck. All good energy. Just repeating everything I've already said. So Pisces, that is all I have for you. Thank you for your time and energy. I wish you the best of luck for this retrograde, and I will talk to you guys next week.